This is the president of Germany playing football with local children in Kumasi. Wow. Oh, Ghana. Now they enjoy you. Hey. Ghana. Sir, please try and visit Nigeria. By air, 45 minutes. Please try and visit Nigeria before you go back.
You see country. When we say peaceful country, all of them they come out. You see country where they're peaceful. President of Germany.
Ghana is indeed a very peaceful country. This can only happen in Ghana. The president of Germany was seen playing football with the young children in Kumasi, and Nigerians are all in disbelief seeing this video, and they are all reacting to it. Let's watch this video, seeing their reaction, and please do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
This is the president of Germany playing football with local children in Kumasi. Wow. Oh, Ghana. Now they enjoy you. Hey. Ghana, now they enjoy. Hey. So in case you don't know, the president of Germany is in Ghana for a 3 days working visit. Sir, please try and visit Nigeria. You know, go come Ghana, stay for 3 days, they go back now. Sir, please try and visit Nigeria. Please. You visit motherland, you have to visit fatherland. Please, Your Excellency, the president of Germany, I beg you. By air to Nigeria is 45 minutes, maximum 50 minutes. In case you want use road, it's 12 hours. I know say you don't go use road. By air, 45 minutes. Please, try and visit Nigeria before you go back. No, nah. How you go stay Ghana 3 days and go back? No, please try and visit Nigeria.
As Nigeria people with their government and battling with U.S. president threatening to send U.S. army to invade Nigeria, Germany president is in Ghana hosting football match with the little children. Make I not talk too much. Watch the football match. You see country. When we say peaceful country, all of them they come out. You see country where they're peaceful. President of Germany, they Ghana, they play football match. How many security you see for them? How many security? They play ball with street small children. This president come Ghana, check the activities of the of Germany embassy, but the way Ghanaians and their president welcome him, he was forced by force to donate a huge amount of money for unemployment. He said, make Ghana government use that money to build some infrastructure for youth to get a permit. Who know the amount where the president donates? I know so many of them don't see them for news. Drop out for the comment section. If you know the amount where this president donate, not my mouth now for here, I made them not say they carry fake news. Make una drop out for the comment section. If you don't know, go make research. Just ask how much Germany president donate to Ghana government for youth employment. You see, country when they get leader where they think about their country, even though they want chop, they chop 10%, give their country 90%. But for Nigeria, they chop 95.9%. 95.9%. Instead of U.S. president to come to Nigeria now to make sure that to even visit Nigeria like the way Germany president visit Ghana now, visit Nigeria, yes, go some places, make everybody happy. No, now threatening and a warning message and now they sent to to Nigerian president, because everybody just dey do their own. Everybody they do their own. Ghanaians, I beg, hold your country well. As it just beat, so make it just continue like this. May it just continue and better thing to come. Make una not give chance for anybody. And this one that they talk online, they just they make noise. Una hold anything where you go make una country they peaceful like this, make it just continue. May it just continue. If you not continue, nobody go jail una face the challenge. Now una go see if face the challenge. Good news to Ghana. I mean, this good news remain for life.
You know, one funny thing about this social media stuff, one thing that makes me really laugh is the way I fell apart with so many Nigerians. Only for them, after some months, after some days, after a while, convert to my camp because they eventually see the truth that I've been saying. I remain constant. Look at my page. You see that I remain constant in what I've been saying. I know a couple of content creators, Nigerian content creators like myself, that wanted to fight for Nigerians, and they were speaking against South Africans, they were speaking against Ghanaians. And obviously, I took the word to them because I hate people that spread lies. I took the word to them with evidences. And then they came to attack me verbally. And obviously, you know, once I start out, I can't go down. I am unquenchable. Once I start out, you know, they start waving a white flag, either by calling me a small boy, and I agree. And in most cases, they start showing threats. They start showing that my vocabulary is threatening them and all those things. Because I will call out a number of things about you. And it's so easy. Why? Because you tell lies. It's so easy because your argument is inferior. Your argument is inferior, and I would always point it out. And the truth is that our audience are people that are knowledgeable. Once there are Ghanaians there, I'm not trying to curry favor from them. Once there are South Africans there, Botswana people there, you know that your audience are not just irrational people that are biased like your own Nigerians that will keep on, you know, tooting your horn, whereas they know you're telling the lies. Whereas they know you're telling lies. So listen, let me go to this. You remember when I attacked, when I corrected Paramount concerning what he said about Ghanaians. Now listen to Paramount. Go back to him right now. He has changed camp. He has come aboard. He has seen the truth. Now the one that shocked me is this guy called Tony Smile or whatever. This guy, I fell out with him big time. He was speaking against South Africans. I warned him. I went and corrected him immediately. I can't take that line low. Because for you to do the right thing in Nigeria, you must speak against Nigerians. And that means for you to speak against Nigerians, you must speak for South Africans and Ghanaians. It's automatic. There is no way you can speak against Nigerians that you cannot speak for South Africans and Ghanaians. And there is no way you can be saying the truth that you cannot speak for Ghanaians and South Africans and Botswana people. And there is no way you can speak against Nigerians. It's inevitable. That is, in fact, the evidence is showing that you're speaking the truth. And there are evidences everywhere. Other evidences that clinch to that. Right? Now, after some days, you know the truth doesn't come out first. The truth waits. Lies can go first. And after all, when the truth comes, it lasts forever. The truth begins to last forever. That's one thing that gives me joy about it. Go and look at the page of that Tony Smile. Go and look at the page. Yes. Go and look at it. Right now, he has changed camp and he's speaking the truth. In fact, he attacks Nigerians more than myself. I'm telling you, as we speak right now, he attacks Nigerians more than myself because he has seen the truth. After we fell apart, after we were battling on who is the criminal and who is not the criminal, eventually I proved beyond every reasonable doubt that he is the criminal. Why? Because I did not bend. I stayed as I was. But now he has quivered. Do you understand the situation? He has quivered. So in most cases, I just allow these things and I continue speaking because it's so easy in knowing that I've always been at the right camp, in knowing that I've always spoken the truth. But the question is, are you speaking the truth? Because you know one thing about the truth is that the truth makes sense. It makes sense. It fixes everything. Yeah. But when you're lying, you try to cockle excuses just because you're biased, just because you want to sound patriotic, you want to, say things that Nigerians will like, maybe because you want to garner their money. And they say, oh, look at this guy fighting for exactly the problem with Very Dark Man now. Very Dark Man had a good record, but in his just trying to fight for Nigerians to the measure that he came down to his trying to fight against Ghanaians messed him up automatically. It messed him up. His integrity ran out of the window. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, VDM is going to do a number of things to recover from this. I tell you people the truth. I'm telling you. So I tell you, just go there and look at him now. My guy has switched mouth. He has eaten his words. And this is exactly what will be happening to a great number of people. If I attacked you as a Nigerian content creator, it is owed to the fact that you spoke against the people you shouldn't speak against. And you're speaking against these sets of people, and by these sets of people, I mean either Ghanaians, South Africans, Botswana people. You're speaking against these people that clearly are the people seen to spearhead the evolution of Africa in becoming a good continent. If you speak against these people, I'll speak against you. Because I know that the only way you can speak against these people is when you speak for Nigerians. And for you to speak for Nigerians clearly means, in fact, this one that his mouth needs a surgery, that one that owing to his criminal escapade got hurt in the mouth, obviously, and now he sounds clearly like a degenerate. He spoke against Ghanaians, and eventually he's coming right now to tell us that Nigeria cannot be fixed. Nigeria cannot be fixed. Nigeria has been damaged. Nigeria has been damaged, and you're speaking against South Africa and Ghanaians.
You see, the way I look at an Iboman, when he says he's very successful, is so funny. I look at an Iboman with a bombastic right eye because it doesn't make sense. Now, let me start by saying that I'm an Iboman, but I don't think like an Iboman. I'm an Iboman by birth, but I don't think like an Iboman because the Iboman is clearly irrational. Majority of them clearly irrational. You can hardly find, in fact, let me tell you the truth. Any Iboman that you find that is mostly rational grew up in the north. I can conduct your research. Any Iboman you find out that is irrational grew up in the north or was pretty much regimented. Which means the person was locked up in the house and was rather exposed to some other environment through the television, just like me. But let me get straight to the point. You see, in your definition of success, every man is entitled to his opinion. Every man is also entitled to his interest in life. It is based on your interest, a collective interest, that you measure your success, right? Good and fine. But you know, at the end of it all, your definition of success as a group and the definition of other people's success as a group begins to contend with the other. And whichever comes above the other eventually proves which one is the rightful definition of success, hence the group that is mostly successful. So let me start by saying this. The Igbo tribe in Nigeria is the most victimized tribe in the whole of Nigeria. The Igbo tribe is the most oppressed and victimized and disorganized tribe in the whole of Nigeria. Now, the Igbo man has interest in making money. So collectively, we call that success. So your level of success is dependent on how much you have. Now, but in our own way, we begin to look at the northern man, the Hausas and the Fulanis as irritating sets of people because these people do not really show much interest in garnering money for themselves. They live this life, this simple life that we call Bakomi. A life that does not put so much interest in acquiring so much for yourself. So they just eat and, live their simple life. They don't need much. They don't require much. And then as Igbos, we consider them not successful. We just look at them like these people don't know things. We look at them as irrational sets of people. Me excluded. Because you see those Northerners, I cherish them. And I'll tell you why. And my reason for cherishing them also gives it away on how they are more successful than Igbos. So in their nature of living very simple, while the Igbo man acquires for himself, they are able to understand life such that they dominated the Igbos in all spheres of life. And they showed us in the personality of Aliko Dangote that if riches was their interest, if they wanted to acquire wealth for themselves, they would have probably done it more than Igbos. And they would have crippled the Igbos from making money. But the truth is that they do not show interest in acquiring money for themselves because they know that such will render them weak and distract them from the true focus. And that is why when you look at Nigeria as a whole, for a very, very, very long time, the people that call the shots are Northerners. In fact, many Igbo people live in the north, and that's where they invest because the system there is so favorable. The system there is clearly the best. It's way much more organized than that in the east. In fact, if you come to the east, anything goes. That's where the crux of corruption, disorganization, oppression, and all those things go. But in the north, a measure of organization and a working system is still found. Now, what am I trying to say? This is exactly how Igbos also came to South Africa and Ghana to give the impression that they are the successful ones. But if your success cannot guarantee that other people rather come to your state, rather, it is you that move to their states and abide and submit to whatever they want. Such that, you see, South Africa, way back as 2012, can decide to eradicate or eliminate Nigerians, especially the Igbos. And nothing can be done about it. Igbos will become victimized, just like that. So how is this success that everywhere you find yourself, you're usually the one that is oppressed and dominated, and then you give it away that it is because you're successful. It is that you're being envied. Success can only be defined as such by a man that is irrational and useless, brainless. Because true success would make you such that nobody can dominate you. In fact, people would rather come to you and submit to you. Success would make you not to go to other people's country, rather people will come to your country and submit to your rule.
You see,
Lament is rejecting the idea of a Christian genocide ongoing in Nigeria, claiming that the insecurity affects both Muslims and Christians. Really? Whereas in 2014, Lament rushed to Twitter to announce to the whole world that Goodluck Jonathan was so incompetent that he had failed to protect Christian worshippers in Nigeria. Bros, or sir, Baba, what changed? Then you are a party leader, but they shock you feel like say it is easy to run the work, eh? Now you are the president and you see him throw workings, fit. Now this doesn't mean I'm in any way supporting the idea of Trump invading Nigeria militarily. The president should be ashamed of himself because history now has it on record that it is during your tenure that a sitting United States president threatened a military invasion of Nigeria. At least during Goodluck Jonathan's era, nobody threatened to invade Nigeria to wipe out Islamic terrorists. In less than 3 years, you've gotten that threat. You see why I love the internet, eh? It always keeps receipt for everybody. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu knew a day like this would come, I'm sure he wouldn't have made the post he made then to tell the whole world that Goodluck Jonathan have failed to protect Christian worshippers in Nigeria. Now you don't sub for your own turn. And I'll not hurt my mouth in saying it. There's a Christian genocide ongoing in Nigeria. There's clear insecurity in Nigeria. It is literally at its worst. And the presidency has failed us. The government has failed Nigerians. Nigerian youths, I keep saying it. It shouldn't be the United States coming to save us because those guys do not save anybody. For months I've been singing it on here that it is only we that can be our own saviors. These Western guys do not give a rat's ass about your welfare or good. So trust me when I say that they coming to save Christians isn't what it is. Ulterior motives always come along it. School of thought emanating now is they intend to invade the Sahel states through Nigeria. And of course, so many other things not saving Christians they intend to do.
You see, videos like this, I'm going to put a picture here. This Nigerian guy and his friends always troll Ghana and Ghanaians. I don't have anything against him. Everybody have their right to do content, and their content style. If you don't like him, block him. But the reason why I'm making this video is when you people are wondering why are Ghanaians so angry at Nigerians? Why do Ghanaians desperately want Nigerians to leave their country? It is because of people like this. You Nigerians supporting this guy in his comment section, you people should also be ready for the repercussion because like I always tell you, Ghanaians are very wicked people. This thing you are doing, they will not forget it. If you don't suffer it, your brother, your parents, or your children will. You get Ghana, they call yourself saying now you get the town. You call Ewe boys, Ashanti boys, they tell them say God will punish them. I don't understand. Show me a video of a Ghanaian in Nigeria doing something like this. If Ghanaian do something like this for Nigeria, she na no go find now. You they do cultism. They brag for another man land. They use confront terminology. Say if they see Iboman, maybe they shake in their own country. How dumb can you be? I don't know you before. I don't care to know you. You be person will be say that this thing will be on top your neck now, furniture, they use and think. You and your fellow Nigerian sisters, we be saying about Ghana, they insult Ghana. They do a shower work for Ghana.
So now we day here. Who say man no day?
Man, Magidi now. Na Nigeria get now we get it down.
I never see anything. No, I watch out for this blockbuster.
You're bringing something hot, hotter than you have ever experienced in GH.
Yes, so
you understand me?
Yes, so
live and direct. The Prince of Ghana reporting. You know what's up?
Yeah.
With that LVs. All the our boys, Osago Kiluna.
Na so.
All the Ashanti boys, God go punish now.
So. Who's when I
Now we get it down. Now we get this down.
Oh, where are they?
I get this down. If you hear Igbo, if you hear Igbo man, me you start to shake. They fear small. You understand? Other easy one Igbo. It's not easy to be an Igbo man.
I know that. Yes, I
understand. Man, now we get it down. No matter
level. So
anything when they happen for Igbo land, just not say government no one make it happen.
But that one na true talk.
Now what for you?
So now be piece of advice. The way where they smoke up your gun, and I make people they call you, they talk to you anyhow. Comport. you know the
It is so painful and very shameful when you listen to some Nigerians talk. Imagine this boy or a guy, I don't even know what to refer him as. You are in somebody's country, you are talking bad on Ghanaians, insulting Ghanaians in their own country. Let it make sense to me. Talking about Igbos, proud of Igbos, like why are Igbos so full of themselves? Why are them so proud of themselves? I don't understand these people. The most painful part, this guy is in Ghana. You are living in their country and you have the audacity to be insulting them in their country. What is this? And this one said, this elderly one, this man, looking at this man, yes, is an elderly person, is also in support of what this guy is talking here. And oh my God, sometimes I weep for my people. Like, where did you get home training from? So Nigeria, who train you people? What is this? Tell me the reason why Ghanaians will not be tired of Nigerians. Which other foreigners have you seen always insulting Ghanaians? Which foreigners? Every time Nigerians are all quick to insult Ghanaians. Still, you cannot go back to your country. You are quick to call Ghanaians name, but still Ghanaians say leave the country right now. You can still not leave. So if you think Ghana is not good, Ghanaians are not good to you, why are you still here insulting Ghanaians? Nigerians, this habit and character we have, it is smelly. We need to stop and we need to change our ways. It is not good at all. A lot has been spoken on this video. They've all given their points and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians. And this video of the German president playing football with the young kids in Kumasi. When I saw this video, it melted my heart. Oh my God. Indeed, our beloved motherland is a very peaceful country. Look at the way the man is so happy, so free. There's no police here, security here and there. No, they are just happily playing football. And trust me, this man will never forget his experience coming to Ghana. He will never forget it. If it's to be my country by now 20 bodyguards you go to see 100, they are all protecting him here and there. But look at the way the man is walking so freely in Ghana. Indeed, Ghana is a very peaceful country. I hope my country will one day test what it feels to have peace in their country. May God help the country, Nigeria. But in all of these, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of the video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, please do more by liking the video and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.